No. Huh? I don't know. But that won't be for you to play with in here. That will be for you to take.
No, because I think this is about.
You have to go to the lottery definitely.
Yeah, know what I gotta say.
Are you allowed to check this out?
I don't say I'm not allowed to borrow it.
Don't be all loud.
I'm dead serious. I'm ready.
You ready?
This time.
That's your juice. No, we going right here.
Seriously, where is my book?
Last time I came in here, I'm looking all over there, and there's only 2 shelves over there. Well, like 3. I'm looking around, I'm like, why I can't find no books? I like, oh, when I'm about to leave, I see it's all these books. I said, no. I said, I'm leaving. Yesterday when I woke, I was like, what is this?
Oh no. Wait, I'm going to go play all that stuff. Leave this, Mom.
Yeah, but you could do that when we about to leave. We gotta do stuff like that now. No, Logan got his own card, Shiloh. Yeah, he got a library card.
Mom, dude.
Oh, Mom.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah, he gotta be responsible. That's on you.
Mom always telling me something. Give me my phone stand. I bring her away. No, I want the black one. Girl, what's the difference in phone stands?
Now we both take out the gym.
Hey, it's what he says. Where are you? Mom.
Can't have no peace.
She said that is it can't be for. Well, they gotta stay in your car for it, not mine. Why? It's a library card.
That don't make sense. And I got old. She was like, oh, you can get that with this one. You could try her. I don't think you're gonna be able to get it until we get them notes here. Thank you.
Okay.
No, she won't go with you, Shayla. And stop being so loud. Good afternoon. I'm good, thanks for asking. Hey. What y'all doing? Auntie is crazy, but hey.
Why you rip this?
What you mean, birthday? She knew what she was doing, because you could check that out with your own.
Yes.
That make sense. She knew what she was doing. Just wait until I pick it up. But you could go read books and stuff.
You said wait till you what? Oh, this is.
We about to leave.
You said wait till you
I'll pay it. Give me that for you don't lose it in here, Shayla.
How about you and him go over there?
Yeah,
let's do this puzzle.
Y'all can read books or something.
Well, let's do this puzzle.
Thank you.
Y'all keep it down now. I'm trying to read. I'm gonna take this home. How much is it? I'm buying this.
How much is it?
I'm gonna buy this library.
Hi, girl, wherever you.
They didn't sit down.
They about to get out. You about to go play in the grass so I can see the most.
Seriously. I have to ride those scooters. You can see them from right there, that entrance, to right there where that last gray car.
There's a flying. Stop calling me your damn auntie. I ain't your auntie. And I ain't doing that to you. That's a library.
You want me to let her read? Story time. Y'all want to do story time?
This is what I'm reading.
While we talk funny.
The real story behind our accents.
Jesus.
Somebody embraces. Okay, only auntie I am. My nieces right here. My two nephews over there. I'm not your fucking aunt. So embrace nothing. Can't get no privacy in life. Like you see the hand.
Who is it? Ew.
Stop playing. I actually get off my spoon.
What?
I think I'm allowing the library. Go sit down. Don't put your mouth on it.
You know how many people been. Actually, you and Luke could go on that one.
And get y'all a book and just sit in there.
Give me a story. Read out loud to one.
Wait, this is just the introduction.
Look at this. Is there Mr. Pickle Wickle? Mrs. She's married.
Huh? You live in Florida? Thanks for joining.
We in Pennsylvania.
We both say the same thing. Accents let people to form opinions about you, mostly without you having much to say in the matter. The most curious thing was not that my parents spoke with an accent, but that I didn't, or at least not an accent that stood out, which is probably why my neighborhood BFFs were so blown over by the little thing French way my mother called out my name.
French way my mother called out my name when it was time to come inside for dinner. I sounded pretty much just like all my peers, and of course, none of us knew we also had accents until we encountered snooky non-Southerners. Having been
too
absorbed in important things like Barbie, bikes, and then my SAT scores, it never occurred to me I might sound funny until I left for college and was surrounded by people from the north. It was there my pronunciation of lawyer and liar didn't rhyme. And saying "I'ma" for I'm going to.
What do you mean?
Seriously, I'ma go to the library.
Right. It's that I'm going to. What is that? Okay.
And saying "I'ma" for I'm going to was not a short form stand-in. My first thought, what's wrong with you people? But then I realized I was the odd accent out. Really, what my younger self was discovering was a small insight to a much larger linguistic lesson. What provides a sense of belonging in every human society on the planet is the way we sound. And it's when our own variety or people that we really notice. It's hard to make us feel connected to those sounding like we do and isolated from those who don't. From our speech, we can differ in big ways, like when speaking completely separate languages. It's the small ways that pronunciation differences that ride shotgun to social differences, otherwise known as accents, that tend to impact our social life more in the day-to-day.
Of course, there are also the fun accent-related mysteries like why. What's that? Vases sound?
Vases. Because I don't know. I was one of our vocabulary words.
Or is that how you say wall?
No, all I know.
Oh, okay. Vases. Also, is that what they trying to say? Or maybe you know they putting it in differently. You know, everybody say things differently, so that's why they said that just sounds so much pricier than regular vases. And how washers for washing ever became a thing.
Where you going? Washing clothes?
Never fear, never fear. We will definitely talk out the. But this book is really about a much bigger mystery. How it is that we unconsciously learn to speak using. I mean, speak using. I'm like us.
I'm like, ussing?
I was saying in my head, us.
Not ussing.
Using patterns of sound that come to define us in extremely important ways, i.e., as smart or uneducated, as black or white, as a local or foreigner, and what larger evolutionary and social purposes might these differences serve. As we will discover from the day we are born, our accents are a huge part of how we come to understand where we fit and who we fit with in our neighborhoods, our schools, or our workplaces. Yet most people know surprisingly little about the science of history behind why we talk unless they've happened upon a social guest, socialing guys.
Socialing guys.
Like me at a dinner party or in a straight class at college. Stick with me, and while you may not get cocktails or a college credit, you will get a fascinating trip through a social and linguist forces that drive the way we should and how that in turn will shape the way we listen. Now the next one is the science of sound.
A linguistic mutt myself, I am deeply intrigued by the question of what makes us sound the way we do, and even more why as the trade-off for being old enough to drink and cast a vote, our accents become so hard to adjust. In college, I decided to become a language and linguistics major, which, if I'm being totally honest, was mainly because I wanted to take the fewest math classes possible. I like math. But it turned out to be a fortunate decision, even if a lazy one, as it was there that I first turned on the phonetics and phonology, the linguistic fields.
Well, don't let me see the pages in the book.
So you gotta get your own, but it's a library. Go get a kid book.
It might be like they might be in different aisles.
No, I was in.
And then, like in most of the pages in the book. So in different aisles they have the same book. Like they might have the same book. They might be.
Well, no, cause I don't want to just call me LeBron James book and. Nah, I want to look at the pages of Logan and then he kept covering
Go to the book people and ask them to take
them to pick the who was books. You said who was LeBron James and stuff like that. You said who was LeBron James?
No.
Can I get this book? What's Kobe Bryant?
I can't get no books. You have to ask mommy to give you a library number.
I don't read this. Y'all can read it together. Like me and her reading it together.
Yeah,
well,
y'all
now
can
the Kobe Bryant.
No, man, her read. Look in the privacy booth.
Well, I'm gonna grab another book.
Go ahead. My head tight.
Here. The linguistic field dedicated to unlocking the secrets of sounds. By the end of graduate school, I had also discovered the surprisingly social side of sounds, something studied in a field we nerdy linguist types call phonetics, whatever. For most people, phonetics sound like a lot like
Sounds a lot like the once popular method of teaching kindergartners to read, but phonetics is actually the scientific study of sound as they are spoken. Phonics is the name of a program designed to teach little munchkins things like, I like munchkins, that the written letters C and K often both sound like K, as in cut and kit. As well, unless C is French with an H, and it makes a whole different ball game. In other words, phonics is about written letters and how to read them, not really about the sound we speak. The reason kids need phonics in the first place is because of the weird mismatch between the letters we write and the sounds we say. Letters are the graphemes we've adopted to write English down, but our ABCs often do not represent the sounds as we may say them. For instance, I and A and I and I all represent the same sound spelled differently. And the Y in you and happy are different sounds but represented with the same letter. Since English has 26 letters, but 40-ish separate sounds, depending on the dialects, you can see that the sounds and letters cannot be the same thing.
Hey. A lot of these spelling sounds mismatches are a result of writing not keeping up with changes that occur in spoken language, like the E and the E spelling of what is noun, but wasn't always the same sound. What's that? Shiloh back?
Logan. Oh, he over there? What the heck? I give up. These people are teleporting.
E.g. meet, like meeting up with someone, and meet, like the meat you eat.
I don't
English
eat that
also
much.
got a bit creative with letters at the shifting from Aaronic to a Latin alphabet,
I speak Latin.
and trying to represent what is that? I hear Shiloh Bond. I knew they was born. I see Shiloh. Just thing from Germanic sound. For instance, replace Old English. That's a B. P with the ITH double letter. I don't know.
Oh, that's
Combo
Old
U.
English. So that's
Oh,
like,
okay. Oh my God. Shiloh and Logan. Me and Katie both sitting in the same seat.
it's just a C. Continue.
We introduce spelling/sound confusions when English borrowed words, their spellings, and some attempt of their original pronunciations from other languages, as with a ballet, oh, and sherbet,
So ballet, dance, and sorbet. Yeah.
with no actual T pronounced, from French, uniquely American spelling
Conventions.
Where they go? We about to
I'm gonna go
lose.
sneak up on you.
Cause they trying.
I'll cover that.
Shadow, I see you. And stop crawling on this floor. Well, because now you doing too much. You don't even be doing all that.